I'm Leticia Castro and this is Model Latina's NuBeauty. On this episode, I'll be showing you how to create the perfect look for when you're wearing sexy lingerie. Alright ladies, so when you have that sexy night, and you're wearing your lingerie and you're wearing something really sexy, you want to wear some makeup that complements that and that makes you look as sexy and that makes you feel as confident, and to also, continue with the sexy theme. So what we're gonna do is a really smoky eye, something very dramatic, very defined, but that helps you play along with the character that you're portraying, obviously, a sexy lady. So let's get that started. For that, we're gonna go ahead and use the Naked 2 palette by Urban Decay, very appropriate as the name says. So we're gonna go ahead and start with the first color, and we're using the color Busted, which is kind of like a purple color with golden undertones. Very, very pretty. So this actually comes with a brush and it has two sides. One of the sides is just for application and it's synthetic, and the other one is for blending. So we want to take this side first, and that's the color that we're going to take, the color Busted, and apply that all over your eyelid. Next up, for your crease, you're gonna use the color YDK, and this is gonna go right in your crease and working it all the way up into your eyebrow bone. And for that, we're gonna use the fluffier brush, and this is from the Kat Von D set. So as a highlight, we're using the color Booty Call, and it's a really nice shimmery pink, very light. I know, funny name, but just ignore that. It's a really pretty color. Go ahead and place that on your eyebrow bone. So now we want to define our eyes, and for that we're going to go ahead and take the color Snake Bite, which is a bronzy tone, and use this for the outer corner of your crease. So now we're taking the color Topper, which is a golden color, very sparkly, and we're going to take our fluffier brush and apply that to our crease as well, but the inside corner. Now it's time to bring more intensity to the look, and with that we're going to use the color Blackout, which is a matte black, and this we're going to go ahead and place it with a smaller brush. You can use a flat brush like this from the Kat Von D set, and just go ahead and place that on the outer corner of your eye. And just go ahead and tap so you can create the intense look that we want. And with the same brush that comes in the kit, we're gonna go ahead and use this side, which is the blending side of the brush, and we're just gonna blend that black color. And to finish that off, we're gonna go back to the color Busted and place that right on top of the black that we just used. And to create a little bit of contrast, you want to make sure that you go back and use the same highlighter that we used before, which is the color Booty Call, and place that once again on your brow bone all the way towards the inside of your eye. So now to line the eyes, we're actually doing something obviously very, very defined and very intense. So we're going to use two different things to line our eyes. First, we're going to use this L'Oreal Voluminous Smoldering Eyeliner. And it's a little jumbo pencil, but it's very, very powerful. And it's wonderful because the black just goes on super, super duper dark into your eye. And on top of that, we're gonna go ahead and use this Kat Von D Center Liner, which is more of a marker. And we just wanna reaffirm that the intensity is created in our eyes. So first we're gonna go ahead and apply this one. First, go ahead and take the inside of your eye and recreate like a cat line. As you can see in this side, recreate the inner corner of your eye just to create a more intense look and to make your eyes look bigger. Okay, so now that we have that, we're gonna go ahead and finish off the rest of our line with the marker from Kat Von D. So make sure you create a nice thick line, and the end of it, just do a slight cat finish. For the bottom of the eyes, we're gonna go ahead and use the same eyeliner, and we're gonna go ahead and trace the waterline as well. Now take your Kat Von D brush, and this one's the short one, and we wanna use this one because it's really short and the bristles aren't too long, so it's gonna create a really, really nice and defined look. That's what we want. So we're gonna go ahead and take the black out, which is our matte black here at the end, and go ahead and place it underneath. So with that same brush, we're gonna go back to our original color, which is the color Busted, which is our purple tone right here. And we're gonna go ahead and trace that same line one more time. Okay, so to finish off our eyes, one more thing, we need mascara and false lashes. So go ahead and take your favorite mascara. I'm using the Great Lash by Maybelline in the color Black. So go ahead and apply that on your top lashes as well as your bottom lashes. Okay, so now onto the false lashes. I'm actually using my favorite lashes, and these are by Ardell in the number 105, and they're in the black tone. So to apply these, I'm using the Duo Eyelash Adhesive in the dark tone, which is always my favorite when I'm wearing something darker, and it is black eyeliner, so that's what we want to do. It just goes better and it dries on black, so it's perfect for this look. Make sure you add a generous amount of eyelash adhesive, but don't overdo it. So you want to wait to apply these. You want to wait until the glue is a little bit more tacky, kind of like almost dry before you apply them, just so it won't mess around, because if the glue gets in your eyes, it can kind of mess up your eye look, and you don't want to do that. So just go ahead and wait it out a little bit, and while you do that, we're going to go ahead and apply our blush. First, I'm going to go ahead and start with our bronzer. I'm going to take the NARS color in Laguna, and it looks a little bit dark, but it's one of the most amazing bronzers. It's really perfect, and it's really suitable for mostly all types of skin tones, so it's really, really nice. So go ahead and take your blush and just apply that. You want to make sure that you do like a little kiss when you're looking at yourself in the mirror, and then apply. And just a little bit on your chin, a little bit on the bridge of your nose, on the sides of your nose, and a little bit on the temples of your face, creating like a 3. You see that? On your face. And with your same blush brush or a different one, go ahead and take a nice blush. I'm using the color Orgasm from NARS, and I love this color. It's a nice pink with like golden shimmer, so go ahead and apply. So now our eyelashes are ready to go. So go ahead and take either an eyelash applicator, or as I like to use, the tweezers, just because they're more precise and I can actually get them really, really close to my natural eyelash line. And you can use the back side of your tweezers to go ahead and adjust them. Since this is a sexy look, a lingerie look, you want to be a little bit more playful, so we're going to go ahead and wear a red lipstick. And for that, I'm using YSL's, and the color is Le Rouge, which is a gorgeous, gorgeous red tone, and it's matte, so go ahead and apply that right on your lips. Since any bright lipsticks, such as red or any other hot pink colors or anything like that, they're usually very messy and they tend to be a little bit scary for us, just go ahead and grab one of these brushes. Make sure it has really, really soft bristles that are really sturdy and kind of thin. And take a little bit of concealer, or you can take foundation, whether it's liquid or whether it's powder. I like to use powder just because it keeps it matte. So take the brush and go ahead and apply a little bit of that foundation. I'm using Laura Mercier's. And go ahead and line underneath your lips and above. So just like this, watch. So this is just gonna lock in the color, and it's gonna prevent the red from actually feathering into the rest of your face. And we don't want that. We wanna look sexy, not messy. So I hope you guys enjoyed this sexy look, and remember, it can be used either for an anniversary or maybe a birthday, maybe a special night that you have with your significant other. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you for watching, and thank you for joining us. If you want to catch more of NuBeauty, go ahead and log on to mynubeautv.com.